What? Oh, hey, we're live. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
More on that later.
So, this is another Facebook Live video that we're doing as Tim just runs off because he said, fuck this video. I'll do it all. It's okay. So, here we are.
Hey, we're the Riegel twins.
Hey, look at us, the Riegel twins.
Look, we are the Riegel twins.
Look at that.
We're kind of just like those guys.
With less muscle.
Just like them.
And more fat. And we're dark-haired. Well, I guess
Look,
we're gray.
that muscle's just as big as the Riegel twin muscle.
Yeah, look at this. Not mine.
Just as big.
Where?
And my hair is just as flowing and blonde and wet.
Look at that.
Hey, shout out to the Riegel twins for sending us some
Riegel
shirts.
twins. Love them. Support them. Go find them on all the social media outlets and buy their stuff as he shakes
Catch them at
the
the
table.
Metro Pro.
Metro Pro and other shows across the
All
country.
over the world.
All right, so what we're
Coming
doing
to
here...
an arena near you.
That's still happening. So what
Come
we're...
on, come on.
Does it every week.
Yeah.
What we're doing...
Seriously, an octopus.
It was.
Like a live? Like a just an... Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
let's go. So...
Are you looking at these?
Nope, I'm not.
Yes,
This
he
is...
was, wasn't he?
No.
I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to see your eyeballs go from here.
Actually, I'm just reading who's on. So here...
That's nobody.
Why would you always say that? They don't know that.
They don't know that could have been a lie.
Gosh. Then lie big. Why lie low? All right. So what we're doing is it's called T-Max Storytime. For those of you...
There's a 1 and a 0 in front of that 0.
Yeah.
All right.
So for those of you who listen to the podcast, first off, thank you. And you're familiar with this. For those of you who don't listen to the podcast, we'll fill you in. What it is listeners will send in a list of things that they want in a storyline. It is on me to then come up with a storyline with the elements that they give me. Here's the catch. I don't know at all what I'm given. And then I have to build it live, in this case on a Facebook video, with you. So, you get to see my process, my creative genius mind. Fuck you, Vince Russo. Fuck you, Jim Ross. All you Pat Pattersons. I'm the genius. At least I think so.
Yeah, you're more like Lanny Poffo than those guys.
Hey, he got over. So, here we go. We're going to attempt it. And this week, we decided to do something new. And we're going to have Captain Awesome give me the elements I need for a storyline.
All right, it's T-Max story time. I was going to get you a piece of paper to write on, then I realized you could just take my list.
Yep, that's what I was going to do.
When I'm done. We're going to start. I'll give you 10 things he has to use.
Has to use it.
You can sprinkle in some other things, but the less things you sprinkle in, the more impressive. I will say that. Right? And I want you to give me storyline.
Storyline.
Using the Hog Wild pay-per-view. Melina. The hand baby of Mae Young and Mark Henry.
I knew you were going to do something stupid. Okay, cool.
Tribute to the Troops. And Fandango.
For those of you new to this T-Max story time, the running theme for whatever reason is Fandango.
Yeah, Fandango.
So he's always in this for some reason. So here we go. I'm going to take a second. So Captain Awesome, this is where you need to fill in with some dead air time.
All right.
Because I am going to take a second to come up with some things, and then I'll start.
We're the Riegel twins.
We're the Riegel twins.
Yep, we're the Riegel twins. All right, so T-Mac has come up with some amazing things on the fly from this before. We've come up with the whole Cena hates gingers storyline. We named the episode that. You can go back and listen to it. If you go to the website, SpanishAnnounceTable.net, you can find the podcast link. They're all named. That one is named Cena hates gingers. It's fun. What else did we come up with in T-Max story time? We came up with, well, the Fond Dead Guy storyline.
Fond Dead Guy.
Fandango has died because of these storylines. And then the next week, somebody made him do a dead Fandango storyline. So that was fun. And we miss it. It doesn't come around as much as it used to. So now we figure we sprinkle it in. We've been getting some the last couple of weeks, and we got one this week. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, so we start off at Tribute to the Troops.
Tribute to the Troops.
Okay, so that's our pay-per-view.
So is this Tribute to the Troops like wartime in the desert, or
No,
is this just like
current.
Dallas
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah. Just what they're doing now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so tribute to the troops.
So the shitty one.
Right.
Right.
And what we have is a United States Championship match because it's tribute to the troops. Why wouldn't you have a United
US
States
title?
Right. At the time, Titus O'Neil
America
is your champion.
Titus O'Neil's the U.S. champion?
U.S. champion.
Arr!
And then
he
is taking on Roman Reigns by order of Vince McMahon, who says, Roman Reigns, I am not happy with your performance. You have lost every single match I've put you in.
Yeah, you suck.
You need to...
Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah. You need to prove yourself as a elite talent. Here is your last opportunity. You have to defeat Titus O'Neil for the United States Championship or you're fired.
Fired.
Right? So we have...
You're
fired.
Fired.
All right. Okay. So we have Titus O'Neil versus Roman Reigns.
Riegel.
Nope. Don't say that because that'll confuse me.
We are the Riegel. All right.
Stop it. All right. So we have Titus O'Neil, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns finally wins, and he eliminates.
He's the US champ?
He becomes U.S. champ and beats Titus O'Neil. Right. I'm trying to get in the camera without like moving off because sometimes I'm left-handed and I go that way. All right. So he's the U.S. champ. This
So
sends
sit over here when we do these.
next time. This sends Titus O'Neil in a whirlwind. He loses it, right?
Angry.
Well, he loses it, but he loses it in an original way. He's self-destructive. So what's the first thing he does when he loses? He goes and he hooks up with Melina.
Oh, that is self-destructive.
Right?
That is...
Right, so you don't want to see her.
Whew.
So they hook up, right? They're hooking up. And he starts doing drugs. And they're both doing drugs. They're both doing drugs. They can't handle it. Yeah, they can't handle it. They're
It's like a Sid and Nancy kind of a thing. Sex Pistols.
Sure. Whatever. Yeah. So they do that. And then this gets them hanging out with people that Titus O'Neil typically wouldn't hang out with. So they're druggies. Where do druggies go to get drugs? Stereotypical, a concert. So who would be at a concert? Headbanger Mosh.
Yeah, he's out there headbanging.
Right. So Headbanger Mosh says, "Hey man, this is your lifestyle. This is where you need to go.
This is the tits.
You
right here.
need-
This is it.
Stop it. You need to because I'm going. So you need to start hanging out with me. So there's an alliance. It's Headbanger Mosh, Titus O'Neil, and Melina. Right? Titus O'Neil is just a shell of himself. He's wandering off. You can tell he's always just not there. Melina is just kind of a junkie hanging on to him, and also Headbanger Mosh to just stay relevant because she knows without these two, she would probably be fired. So they're this alliance, right?
An alliance.
So they're hanging out, and the next pay-per-view coming up is Hog Wild. It's 4 weeks away.
It's a dangerous alliance.
Right? It's 4 weeks away. We're after the announcement of Hog Wild.
Hog Wild. So they're in Sturgis.
Well, hold on. They announced the Hog Wild pay-per-view,
Yep.
and Titus O'Neil gets a match with Fandango. So at Hog Wild pay-per-view, it's Fandango.
Challenging for the title?
No, because he already lost it.
Fandango lost it.
No, Titus O'Neil lost it.
Oh, Titus O'Neil lost
Roman
it. Right.
Reigns
Roman
is-
Reigns is the champ
Yeah,
now.
so
That's
Roman
right.
Reigns is...
He's gone.
Yeah,
Roman
yeah.
Reigns
Yep.
champ.
All right, so he's the champ. So we have Fandango versus Titus O'Neil, right? Titus O'Neil's like, whatever, man. You know, I'm just doing this for a paycheck.
Fandango.
It's Fandango, sure.
He's dead.
Well, no, he's not. So then we get the news the next week. So now we're 3 weeks away. We get the news that in Titus O'Neil's partying ways, he got Melina pregnant. Now he changes his tune. Now he realizes, I have to provide for a child. So he has a feud.
Dude already has.
Not the real guy. Not the character. We don't know that.
He's the celebrity dad of the year.
That doesn't count. That is not character.
They were lost in a tragic accident.
Sure. Titus O'Neil doesn't have kids in this storyline. So it's Fandango, and then he goes, hey, I got to stop these partying ways. And Headbanger Mosh is like, no, man, you can do both. You can be a dad and you can be a partier.
Look at me, guy. I do it all the time.
You're right. And he goes, no. And then this causes friction. So then they have a feud match on Raw. And Headbanger Mosh just gets demolished. Titus O'Neil is a man reborn, right? And so
Found a smile again.
Yeah, Titus O'Neil is now back, and he goes, Fandango, this is my redemption. This is when I get my life back on track. I will beat you at Hog Wild pay-per-view.
Yeah, just beat you down.
Yep. So, the next week, Melina says, I'm having some weird feelings. You're great, we're great, and I'm with you. I'm back on track too. But things
physically,
don't, physically something's off. I don't know why, but I feel off. Titus O'Neil's like, all right. Headbanger Mosh gets his rematch, because typically that's pro wrestling logic. He gets a rematch. Titus O'Neil beats him again, right? So now we know he's not tempted anymore by the partying lifestyle. He can do this. He can do this, right?
He power slammed the drugs away. So
then 1 week before the Hog Wild pay-per-view, Fandango says, I don't believe this. I think you just beat up a friend, and you're still a partier, and you're still a loser, because you're always a loser.
Ooh.
And Headbanger Mosh comes out and attacks him from behind.
Oh, attacks Fandango.
No, attacks Titus O'Neil. Attacks him from behind. 2-on-1. They're stomping him.
Swerve,
They're stomping him. They're stomping him. They're stomping him. And then Headbanger Mosh, for some reason, says, remember this in your partying days? And brings out Mr. Sacco. Puts it on his junk. And flops it on his head.
Oh. This is ECW.
Yeah. And he goes, you'll come back. They all come back. And then they leave, right? Titus O'Neil is in the corner, right? So he's
sock dick on the floor.
Yeah, and he takes a sock and he's just right, he's pissed. So now it's the Hog Wild pay-per-view.
I'm pretty pissed off.
Right, it's a Hog Wild pay-per-view.
Oh, and he's Hog Wild.
Right.
He's angry.
And so we show Titus O'Neil and Melina walking to the arena. They're walking into the arena, right?
Yep.
As they're walking in, Melina collapses. Titus O'Neil's like, what's going on? You know, what's going on with my girl, my lady? What? You know, we went through some tough times, but we're together. We're in love.
Baby, please.
So the ambulance comes out, rushes her to a local hospital. Titus O'Neil leaves the arena.
Doesn't even wrestle.
Hold on. Oh. To follow her.
Right.
We're going. And she's just complaining. She's in tears. She's crying. We go back to the Hog Wild pay-per-view. We're in Sturgis. We're seeing some matches. You know, Roman Reigns defends his title against Rusev. Yeah, we're getting fun things, right?
Right.
But then we're always checking back with Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil and Fandango are not the main event, by the way. Okay? So, for them to keep showing this but still not call off the match.
Is he on the kickoff show? I mean,
well, it's kind of in the middle. It's like the piss break.
Yeah.
So, to get these flashbacks, but these pans over to the hospital, but not cancel the match is still kind of alarming. Finally, she has contractions. She can't take it. She ends up giving birth to the hand baby of Mae Young.
How did it get back in there?
It's called Hand Baby 2, and it's just bleh, and it's like this.
It's like missing fingers.
Right, yeah. It's
deformed.
And it's not as good as the first one.
More like a claw.
Yeah, but it has a thumb out like this.
That was going to be fingers.
And Titus O'Neil's just like, what? And pukes. Right? And she's like, well, we still have to provide for it. So he goes, well, I guess I have a hand baby.
Guess I got a hand baby.
And in honor...
It's time to go kick Fandango's ass.
And in honor of Mae Young and Mark Henry, they call it Mae Henry. It's Mae Henry. That's the name. That's the name. So, Titus O'Neil cuddles hand baby Mae Henry and takes him to the arena.
To the arena.
To the arena. She says, I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
2016. We don't have gender names, you know.
It's gender neutral.
Gender neutral, exactly.
Takes it.
It has a hand, so yeah, why not?
It takes what?
It. So we have the match. Titus O'Neil beats Fandango. There's a great loving picture at the end. Melina comes back. Fandango.
He spoils Headbanger Mosh's run-in attempt.
Yeah. Headbanger Mosh comes in to get the sock.
He hits it with the hand baby.
Right. The hand baby like trips him up.
Yeah.
Like the hand
grabs his ankle.
Right, yeah.
Punches him in the nuts.
Right. And so then we have Titus O'Neil. So the lasting picture we have is Titus O'Neil with Melina under his arm. Yeah. And Melina is cuddling
Mae Henry.
Mae Henry.
The hand baby.
Hand baby. There you go.
T-Mac story time.
T-Mac story time.
Shout out to the Riegel twins for the shirts.
If you guys like this, which this one wasn't a great one, but it was fun, send suggestions. We can either do it here on the Facebook or we'll do it on the podcast. I think we have another one tonight on the podcast.
Yeah, we got one on the podcast tonight.
So hopefully that one will be better. This one was fun.
This was fun. I liked it.
Had some weird elements, but
at the end it came on strong.
It did. I finished it good. Yeah, I finished it well. Yeah. And for just doing it on the live,
hand baby.
Good. You do it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't. You do it better, and let us know in the comments.
You won't.
And if you do think you're better,
what does this button do?
Don't. Why would you?
Oh, there's filters.
Right. Well, we're still recording.
Yeah, I know.
Look at you. God, you're like a little kid that can't stop touching things. What's this one? What's this one?
We should try this
So, here's our suggestion. If you think you can write that storyline better, send us an email to tableshow@tmac. Yeah, tableshow@gmail.com. This is annoying. And we will read it on air. There you go.
We'll do that.
I challenge you to do it better than me.
We are the Regal Twins.
Regal Twins, shout out. Regal Twins. Oh, and shout out. Get it back to the normal one.
That right there?
Not the 5-year-old.
Country?
No, just normal.
No filter.
Hey, also, shout out to Rasselroos. I got my sticker. Now I got my Spanish Announce Table phone.
You can find the link, SpanishAnnounceTable.net.
Yes.
Under links.
So go to Rasselroos, pick up this. I think it was $3. It's awesome. Great value.
Tell them the Spanish Announce Table sent you.
Yes, tell them that they sent you, and pick yours up. Get it on your phone, get it on your computer, wherever you like. I put mine on my phone. Regal Twins, thank you guys for the shirts. Keep on doing what you're doing. Get back healthy, and we want to see you at Metro Pro October 8th. And thank you guys so much. See you.
Listen to the podcast.
Bye-bye.
An octopus.